Another upgrade. I noticed in this last like hour of the game, they just gave me a ton of upgrades. Like I don't know, I was just like doing really good in combat and got like a high combo or what, but I got like
So
3
you're
upgrades in like
here
an
at
hour.
last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman.
So I
Come
always
and
get.
see.
I remember one time I played this game, I got like really lost here, didn't know where to go, because I wanted to go in that vent on the bottom, but it's like blocked by a plant, and I was just like super confused. And then I realized there's like a bush covering up a vent.
Well, that's rude.
But it does lead us right into Spirit of Arkham,
Ah,
which I did record all of that, but you're not gonna have to watch it.
okay. Maybe when I'm bored one day, I'll go on the internet and look at all the interview tapes, Speed of Arkham.
Yeah, I still
all
gotta
the other
find all the
junk.
interview tapes. I have some of them, but not all yet. Yeah, but it's really short. Like they don't cram like padding in between the boss fight. It's just like 2 rooms with some plants.
Oh, between. Okay.
Like we just walk there and it's pretty quick. This plant gave me so
Now,
much trouble. I was moving as slow as possible and it still started shooting me. And he's got to jump around like an idiot whenever he does.
is there like a free roam period right before the final boss fight, where you can kind of
So
just explore
both before and
everything?
after.
Or,
Like after you beat the game, it doesn't end. You can go explore the rest of the island. And you're
Okay.
not like locked into anything. Like it's pretty obvious before you step in the final area. Like
Are you hungry, my poor baby?
it's gonna be the end. So you can explore before or after the final boss, whatever you want.
Eat
is there a
and
term
grow
for that
strong.
period of time? Like, has anybody come up with a name?
There's like post game for after you beat it.
Post
You're still
game.
playing. Post game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually it's called like the end game once you're locked in and can't do anything else.
Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
Ivy's kind of a dumb villain. Her whole thing is just she's super into plants, but she doesn't have any like sympathetic qualities or like she's not that interesting.
Do you think you can handle me?
Kind of a lame
Do you
Batman
mean
villain.
you mean in this game or
Just in general. In general.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
You probably mentioned this several episodes ago, but your health, how do you get it back? 'Cause I noticed you're missing a bit of it.
So after every fight, you regenerate some amount of health. Usually it'll top you off.
Oh,
And they're nice before, even though you don't have any fights really before IV. Actually, you do have one, but they give you full health no matter what during the boss fight.
I'm just through here.
uh,
Waiting.
is that for every boss fight where they give you full health?
I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure.
I've got myself a little
She
security.
took over these
Batman.
dudes. Mind control.
What?
They'll just die
Oh.
if anything happens to me.
Batman has zero hesitation about taking out these guards. Just kick right to the
Ooh.
head.
Oh, say his neck bent in an interesting way right there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much functionality he has below his head.
He's still doing better than every other guard in the game.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Right, and we're already there.
All right, this is
Get a
it.
slow, dramatic walk.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plans were... Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can.
So this is
destroy
kind of like
you.
the only actually unique fight in the game. Like every other boss fight, just like Titan henchmen. Because Bane was basically just that. And the Scarecrow stuff, I don't really count as a boss fight.
I am stronger than you.
But this one's unique. You find a giant plant, she can shoot you with bulbs, and you get a weird camera angle. So what you do mainly is just spam batarangs. They do a tiny amount of damage, and then when she opens up like that, it'll hurt a lot more.
And that's it? You still it for her entire health bar?
Well, there's another thing you do after you hit her a couple times when she's open. Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I thought it was about to happen.
Well,
Those vines are actually kind of annoying to dodge. But yeah, you just chuck batarangs to chip away to make it go faster.
I'll choke the life out of you.
Yeah, the vines actually take out your health kind of fast.
oh, is that what happens if you get caught by them? You do that little
Yeah,
mini game? Okay.
mash free.
Is that difficult button mashing?
No,
Because I know button mashing is in your strong suit, so.
no, it's not. It's my one flaw as a Mario Party player. Also, I got really bad at dodging like the energy balls. I think I should have just ran instead of like dodge hopping, but whatever.
Dodge hop. Okay.
So she'll go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you explode her face.
Oh. Cool Batman design. Just squiggly up and down.
Save me from evil.
And she has another health bar, but luckily we regenerated a bunch of our health too. Now we gotta fight some dudes while fighting her.
Okay.
Which the camera angle makes is kind of awkward to see everything, or like control everything. Because you don't fight normally in this perspective. And you gotta dodge the vines and your energy balls and fight.
So now, even in the Scarecrow section where you have to fight skeletons, it was nice enough to change the camera angle back
Yeah,
for
the
you.
camera's pretty normal in those parts.
Yeah.
I guess the fighting with the camera's not that hard, it's just the vines appearing. Because you jump like so far when you fight, like when you punch people, so I never know where you're gonna end up. I'm easily end up in some vines. Also the noises Ivy makes in this fight are absurd.
You know, I forget that this is pre-recorded. I'll be honest. It just, like, resunk into my mind that this is a recording. That you're
You were
just
scared
kind
it was
of sitting there
gonna
like
die
that.
when health got really low in the first part.
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, this fight's probably the hardest in the game. Just guys,
Really?
because its uniqueness. Because once you fight one Titan dude, you just know what to do for the rest. And even though they add more dudes, doesn't really make things that much harder.
No.
Yeah, it's like I was taking that guy out, and I almost got
Oh,
stuck
the
in
line
the
showed
vines.
up.
Also, the vines do
difficulty-
hurt those people.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But no, back to your point about the henchmen and the Titans, it's not like the difficulty scales with the number of guys that they add.
Exactly.
Like, 12 guys is marginally harder than 2.
Yeah, like there's not really any difference between fighting like 20 guys or 10 guys.
Yeah. So,
And they're riding the flower up.
What's the-
I never noticed that before. That's how they get up here.
nice,
goofy.
that's nice. Are these all security guards?
Yeah, they're all mind control people.
Huh. Does it ever address that, or is it just, nope, these guys are mind controlled?
That's just what Ivy does.
Oh, did she do that in the series too? Mind control
Yeah,
people?
she mind controls people with her pheromones and stuff. Somehow. Also, yeah, my health's really low again. Like, this fight's not that easy. Got really low during both phases.
If you die during phase 2, does it shoot you all the way back to phase 1?
I don't remember.
Or does it
I
start?
think it does. I think you do go back to phase 1, because I think I remember it sucking.
So is she?
I think she just got knocked out, I guess. I don't really know. They don't really address what
Okay.
happened to her.
Alright. No, I see it. Now you don't.
Also, they put us right next to a Riddler trophy. That's nice of them.
Oh.
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the camera or you'll miss your final surprise.
Music, dancing. I hope the final boss is a dance battle with Joker.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Dance battle to save the universe?
He knows he can't beat us in a fight. That's his only thing he's good at.
Dancing?
Yes.
No. I feel like with all of his martial arts acumen, Batman would be a pretty good dancer.
Probably. Adam West could
Yeah.
dance. He did the Bat Sui.
The Batsui? What's Batsui?
He like wiggles and does the thing where you put your fingers over your eyes sideways. It's great.
Like that?
I mean, I can't see you, so I don't know what you did, but sure.
Oh. Oh, bummer. Okay.
Also,
Okay.
this video's over.
What?
I told you, 11 minutes.
Oh. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, man. I did not feel like 11 minutes.